everybody, we're going to go ahead and cover our blitz punch. So blitz punch is one of our bully prevention strike sets. It's also one of our what we call sparring fundamentals. We use a blitz punch as a way to dominate, overwhelm, neutralize a threat for our point sparring athletes. We also use it as a way to cover the gap or the safe zone that we maintain from bullies or from the opponent that we might be sparring or defend ourselves against. We use this to bridge that gap with a technique that's unexpected. So in other words, a distance you would expect not to be able to get punched from, we're able to cover that gap and overwhelm them with punches. Okay, so what a blitz punch is going to do, if I'm in my defensive stance, okay, I always punch with the backhand of the blitz punch. Sometimes people want to punch with the front hand, but that actually doesn't reach as far. If you see my hand's extension there, when I take my backhand and rotate it, now they're even, and I can actually get my backhand to, with rotation of my hips and a slight lean, to go further than my front hand ever would, and it's going to generate more power. Okay? So I'm going to be twisting with my backhand and punching. Then what I'm going to be doing is taking a step forward and punching with the other hand, and then another step forward and punching with the other hand. Okay? You can do anywhere from one blitz punch, which would look like this, just twisting and punching, okay, with a slight step through after. It's almost like you're leaning forward so far and then you're falling through, to 3 to 5 to 6. The gold standard on it that we tend to work on is 3. Okay? So that, again, in slow motion would look like this. Twist and punch, right hand, forward, right foot back, step forward, punch, so my right foot's forward, my left hand is out, and then step again and punch always with the back hand because it generates more power, gets more reach. Okay? So if I was to do that half speed, punch, punch, punch. Okay? Back again, punch, punch, punch. Okay? Doing it full speed. Okay? So I can cover ground quickly, overwhelm the threat. They're going to be about that far away from me out here. Okay? So I can twist and punch, and even if the first one doesn't get the person, it forces them backwards. They're like, whoa, where'd that come from? They back up for the second, third to hit them, and those ones can also set up additional strikes because I'm overwhelming the opponent, dominating, neutralizing them as quickly as possible. So I'm coming here, and covering that gap with my blitz punch. A good drill to practice it is just kind of running across your yard, and instead of pumping your hands to run and punch. And you can also just jog in place and punch your hands instead of moving your hands like this. You can jog in place and punch your hands. Okay? That gets the pattern down of opposite hand, opposite foot. And then you can start taking it forward, and you can start taking it backwards. You can do it in your room. You have plenty of space. And again, coming towards you. Okay, blitz punch. All right, enjoy training that. And again, it's one of our sparring fundamentals and our bully prevention strike.